Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. The NFL landscape just shifted in a big way, folks. Buckle up, because this is one of those moves that doesn't just impact the team, it shakes the league. Jared Goff, the former #1 overall pick, the man who helped lead the Los Angeles Rams to a Super Bowl appearance and later revitalized his career in Detroit, is now headed to none other than America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, you heard that right. Goff is trading in Honolulu blue for that iconic silver and blue star. And this isn't just a trade, this is a statement. The Cowboys are done playing nice. After years of playoff disappointments and quarterback controversies, they're pressing the reset button with a proven leader under center. The Dak Prescott era is officially over, and Jerry Jones is all in. This move isn't just a gamble, it's a declaration of war in the NFC. Now let's get one thing straight. This didn't come out of nowhere. Rumors have been swirling for months about the Cowboys making a splash at quarterback. Dak Prescott's inconsistencies in the postseason, the lack of deep playoff runs, and his looming contract situation had the front office on edge. Add to that Goff's impressive resurgence in Detroit, where he turned a struggling franchise into a legitimate contender, and the writing was on the wall. The Lions, for all their love for Goff, have been grooming Hendon Hooker behind the scenes. It was only a matter of time before these puzzle pieces fell into place. And now they have. Goff is a Cowboy, and the expectations are sky high. This isn't just about winning games. This is about changing the narrative for both the team and the player. And it's a narrative dripping with pressure, pride, and promise. Let's talk football for a second. Goff isn't just a plug-and-play option. He's a stylistic shift. He's a quarterback who thrives on timing, rhythm, and precision. And in Dallas, he's stepping into an offense loaded with weapons. CeeDee Lamb is a star. Tony Pollard brings explosiveness out of the backfield. Jake Ferguson is an emerging tight-end threat. And with Mike McCarthy calling the plays, we could be looking at a fast-paced, high-efficiency system built around Goff's strengths. Forget the scrambling and off-script heroics. Goff brings structure. He brings a methodical, surgical approach to the game. That's what the Cowboys need right now. A leader who can move the chains, avoid turnovers, and deliver in clutch moments. It's a new identity for this offense, one that could finally carry them past the divisional round and into the promised land of the NFC Championship, maybe even the Super Bowl. Of course, the spotlight burns brightest in Dallas. There's no easing into this role. Goff's going to be scrutinized from day one. Every throw, every decision, every loss will be magnified. That's the nature of the beast when you wear that star on your helmet. But if anyone's built to handle it, it's Goff. Remember, this is a guy who went toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes in that 2018 shootout. A guy who stared down Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. A guy who took all the criticism after the Rams shipped him off and used it as fuel to rebuild his game in Detroit. He's been through the fire, and now he's stepping into the furnace. The question is, can he handle the heat in Dallas, where the media is relentless and the fan base is hungry? He's got the experience. He's got the poise. But does he have the magic? What does this mean for Dak? Well, it's the end of an era. Prescott gave everything to the Cowboys. He was the face of the franchise, a locker room leader, and a fan favorite. But the NFL is a business, and it's ruthless. After years of coming up short, the Cowboys decided it was time to move on. Dak's next destination is still up in the air, but one thing's certain, this divorce wasn't personal. It was performance-based. And in a league where quarterback play is everything, Dallas made a cold, calculated decision. Goff offers a fresh start, a new trajectory. And while Dak's journey with the Cowboys ends here, he won't be unemployed. For long, there are plenty of teams that could use a veteran starter with his resume, but for Dallas, the focus now shifts entirely to their new QB1. It's Goff's team. It's Goff's time. What about the NFC East? Things just got a lot more interesting. The Eagles are still a juggernaut. The Giants are rebuilding. The Commanders just drafted a new quarterback. But the Cowboys, they're coming in with a chip on their shoulder and a seasoned vet ready to make waves. Goff changes the dynamic of this division. He brings stability, experience, and leadership to a team that's been flirting with greatness for years. And the rivalry games? Oh, they're going to be fireworks. Imagine Goff versus Hurts. Primetime, division on the line. It's the kind of matchup that sells tickets and grabs headlines. The NFC East just became must-watch TV, and the Cowboys are once again at the center of the storm. Just the way Jerry Jones likes it. But with high drama comes high risk. This move has to pay off. The fans won't accept anything less than a deep playoff run. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Let's also talk about the locker room. Chemistry is everything in the NFL, and quarterbacks are the heartbeat of the team. Goff's arrival means building new relationships, earning trust, and commanding the huddle. From all accounts, he's the kind of guy who leads by example. Quiet confidence, steady demeanor, a worker. That's going to resonate in Dallas, especially with a team that's been looking for leadership through adversity. The players respected Dak. Now they have to buy into Goff. The good news? Goff's track record shows he can win people over quickly. He did it in LA, he did it in Detroit, and now he's got to do it again. The Cowboys are a talented group. They don't need a savior. They need a stabilizer, someone who can elevate them in the big moments. Goff has that chance, but it starts with the grind, day in, day out. Earn it. Then there's the fan base. Cowboy Nation is massive, passionate, demanding. They've been waiting nearly 3 decades for a return to Super Bowl glory. They've been through heartbreak after heartbreak. So while this move brings excitement, it also brings skepticism. Goff isn't universally loved. He's not flashy. He's not a dual threat. He's not a wow player, but he wins, he prepares, and he delivers when it counts. That's what fans need to see. This won't be a honeymoon period. One bad game and the noise will start. That's just the reality in Dallas. But if Goff can string together wins, build momentum, and play clean football, the fans will rally. They always do. This fan base is desperate for a leader they can believe in. Goff doesn't need to be a hero. He just needs to be the steady hand that guides this ship to safer waters. Financially, this move has big implications. Goff isn't cheap, but the Cowboys structured the deal in a way that gives them flexibility. They've cleared some cap space, made tough roster decisions, and committed to a new timeline. It's a calculated investment, and the return could be massive. A stable, experienced quarterback allows Dallas to maximize their championship window, while their core is still in its prime. But if it doesn't work, if Goff stumbles or the team fails to gel, then it's back to square one. That's the gamble. But in today's NFL, standing still is falling behind. The Cowboys didn't want to wait. They wanted to strike, and they did. Boldly, aggressively. They didn't just make a move. They made a statement. Jared Goff is here, and the Cowboys are all in. It's now or never in Big D. So what happens next? Training camp will be electric. The media coverage will be wall to wall. Every practice, every preseason snap will be under the microscope. Goff will need to hit the ground running. There's no room for hesitation. The expectations are clear. Win and win now. The Cowboys believe they found their guy, a quarterback who's battle-tested, underrated, and hungry. And for Goff, this is redemption, a chance to prove he's not just a comeback story. He's a champion in the making. This is more than football. This is legacy, and it's all happening under the bright lights of AT&T Stadium. Buckle up, folks. The Jared Goff era in Dallas has begun. And if it goes the way the Cowboys hope, this could be the move that finally changes everything. How's that for a plot twist in the NFL script? That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.